This beast has seen better days. Before we turn this scrap metal back into gold, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for this incredible journey. Sitting here in the city yard, this Cat D8T has been rotting away for a decade. Every inch is covered in rust, and the hydraulics are completely shot. The undercarriage is a disaster. Seized tracks, missing pads, and frozen rollers. It's not moving an inch under its own power. Inside, it's a graveyard. Shattered glass, ripped upholstery, and a dashboard that hasn't seen a human hand in years. It's a total loss.
But we aren't giving up. We've got the heavy haulers here to drag this giant out of its grave and take it to the workshop.
Loading a dead weight like this is dangerous. The winch is straining, but we finally get the massive D8T secured for transport. It's a long road to the factory. This old warrior is leaving the scrapyard behind and heading toward a second chance at life. Welcome to the Restoration Center. This is where we strip it down to the bare bones and rebuild it better than factory new.
First step, assessment. We need to document every broken bolt and rusted panel. There's no turning back now.
Teardown begins. These bolts have been rusted shut for a decade. It takes serious torque to break the blade free.
The blade is off. It's bent and battered, but we'll straighten it out later. Now we can access the engine bay.
The tracks are fused solid. We have to torch the master pins just to get the chains off the sprockets.
Down they go. These tracks are scrap metal. We'll be replacing the entire undercarriage with brand new OEM parts.
The heart of the beast is a mess. Leaking oil, melted wires, and nests. We need to pull the engine completely out.
Here comes the power plant. It's heavy, dirty, and tired. We're taking it to the engine room for a full rebuild. Removing the cab reveals the frame. Now the bulldozer is just a skeleton. We are stripping it down to the absolute core.
The frame enters the blast room. This is where we erase years of neglect. It's time to strip this rust down to raw steel.
Watch that rust disappear. High-pressure media blasting removes every speck of corrosion, prepping the surface for a fresh start. Now that it's clean, we can see the battle scars. Stress cracks in the frame need to be gouged out and welded solid.
Precision welding. We reinforce the structural integrity of the frame. It needs to be stronger than it was when it left the factory. And back in the engine room, the pistons are out. They are scored and burnt. We are scrapping these and installing a platinum overhaul kit.
The block takes a hot bath. All that grease and sludge is boiled away, leaving us with a sterile foundation for the rebuild.
New liners, new rings, new pistons. The tolerances here are measured in microns. This engine will purr like a kitten.
The crankshaft is polished and balanced. Perfection is the only standard we accept here. This engine is ready for assembly. Head gasket on, bolts torqued to spec. The engine is painted and looks brand new. It's ready to meet the chassis again.
We lay down a heavy coat of epoxy primer. This seals the steel and prevents any future rust. It's the foundation of a perfect paint job.
Here comes the color. Caterpillar yellow. High gloss, industrial strength polyurethane. It's start to look like a machine again.
The transmission gets new bearings and clutch packs. We ensure every gear mesh is perfect for maximum power transfer. The hydraulics are the muscle. We rechrome the rods and install new high-pressure seals. No more leaks, just raw lifting power. Reunion time. The heart drops back into the body. The contrast between the old rust and this fresh yellow is unbelievable. We run hundreds of feet of new hydraulic lines. Every connection is double-checked. A blown hose in the field is not an option. The cabin gets the VIP treatment, new air ride seat, soundproofing, and crystal clear glass. Comfort is key for the operator.
The cab is mounted. The isolation mounts absorb the vibration. The machine is taking its final shape.
Electrical systems are live. The new instrument cluster powers up without a glitch. We have full communication with the engine computer.
Now for the legs. Brand new bottom rollers and idlers. This heavy-duty undercarriage is built to survive the harshest terrain.
We thread the new track chains. These links are fresh steel, never touched dirt. The fit on the sprocket is perfect.
Hundreds of bolts secure the grouser pads. This provides the traction needed to push mountains of earth.
The blade is back on. Straight, reinforced, and looking sharp. It's ready to cut. On the back, we install the multi-shank ripper. This will tear up rock and hard pan soil with ease.
The final touch, the identity. Fresh decals go on. D8T. The name commands respect in the construction world.
Upgraded LED lighting package. This machine will work day or night. Let there be light. Vital fluids. Coolant, engine oil, hydraulic fluid. We fill her up to the precise levels. Grease is the lifeblood of the joints. We lube every pivot point to ensure smooth operation.
New heavy-duty batteries. We need massive cranking amps to turn over that big diesel engine.
The moment of truth. Months of work come down to this. Will it start?
She's alive! Listen to that turbo whistle. The engine sounds healthy and strong.
Smooth idle. Oil pressure is perfect. Temperature is rising to operating range. It's ready for a test.
Rolling out into the sunshine. It looks like it just rolled off the assembly line in Illinois. Absolutely stunning.
Time to get it dirty. We take it to the proving grounds to test the hydraulics and pushing power.
Look at that wave of earth. The torque is incredible. It pushes a full load without breaking a sweat.
Testing the rippers. It tears through hardpan like butter. The hydraulic pressure is holding steady.
Steering is responsive. The differential steering allows for tight pivot turns. She handles like a dream.
Inside, it's cool and quiet. The AC is freezing, and the controls are fingertip light. A perfect office.
Test run complete, we give it a final wash. The water beads right off that high quality paint job.
Remember where we started? From a rusted pile of junk in a city yard to this masterpiece. The transformation is unreal.
This Cat D8T is ready for another 10,000 hours of hard work. We saved a legend from the scrap heap.
It's time to send her home. The client won't believe their eyes when this rolls off the trailer.
Restoration isn't just repair, it's resurrection. We build them to last. We build them to work. If you enjoyed this restoration, we have plenty more coming. The satisfying process, the details, the power.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. See you on the next project.